Hey guys, today is not Saturday, but our video is as epic as a Saturday video. Just check this out guys, plenty of cool stuff. And guess what? We have the latest JP Dr. Ian Malcolm Glider Escape Pack to unbox and to review. I'm super excited. We have a brand new Dilophosaurus right here. We'll be doing a comparison with the previous set Dr. Alan Grant Tactical Claw Pack right here. We'll take a look at some merchandise that we have acquired recently, as well as this super-sized Gujitsu Tyrannosaurus Rex. We'll open 3 of this Captivz collection eggs right here. I know that you guys love them so much. And we'll also take a look at every single carnivorous dinosaurs from late 2022 to 2023. This is super epic. Let's get started. Oh, one more item guys. We will also take a look at this book right here, Dinosaur Rivals, that contains plenty of dino battles. Oh my goodness. Epic video. Let's get right into it. Hey guys, I'm Dan and welcome back to the Basement Dino Dungeon. Yes, today we have lots of cool stuff to unbox and to review, but besides that, I have 2 really important updates to let you guys know, okay? Firstly, we are going to have our own plush figure really soon, so stay tuned for that, okay? At the end of the video, I'm going to show you guys like a quick update on our Mosasaurus repaint, okay? So let's begin! Alright guys, so let's begin. Of course, this is our beautiful setup. And our first item that we are going to unbox is definitely going to be this really awesome set, JP 30th Anniversary Jurassic Park Dr. Ian Malcolm Glider Escape Pack that features a new Dilophosaurus and a baby Triceratops. Oh, not forgetting a new Dr. Ian Malcolm figure that comes with a gliding gear as well. It looks pretty cool. If you take a look at the back of the box, you are able to find beautiful illustrations, very nostalgic, very vintage looking. Okay, without further ado, let's open this up. Alright, so let's open the box up. You can see this box is not easy to open because it doesn't have a proper opening, I would say. So you have to break this open by force, which is not very good. Okay, let's get the items out. There's a little pack right here which I think should be the dinosaur, and here's another compartment. Let's have a look. Wow, cool. So I'm gonna put the box behind first, right here. So it comes with an instruction sheet. We don't need an instruction sheet. We are professional unboxer and reviewer right here. Okay, this is a pack of dinosaurs. I guess these are all different packs, so let's have a look at all of them. Alright, let's have a look at the first pack. Okay, the first pack basically contains some parts, which I think is from the glider. What about this? Let's have a look. This is the Dilophosaurus, as you guys can see. Beautiful figure. Wow, it looks really nice. The sculpt is actually very different from the usual Dilophosaurus. And here we have another small little pack right here, which I think could be... Yes, it is the baby Triceratops. Wow, this actually looks like, the 90s baby Triceratops. And of course, Dr. Ian Malcolm. Yes, I can't wait to take a look at Dr. Ian Malcolm here. Wow, looking really cool. In his usual black shirt and pants and the shades. What do we have right here? Is there like another mini dinosaur? I don't think so. It should be some weapons. Wow, this is really cool. This is like the jet pack that allows Dr. Ian Malcolm to fly. And what about this? This should be the little gun. Awesome stuff. So let's do the quick assembly right now, okay? Let's do this. Okay, first let's assemble this jetpack. Let's pop the wings in first. Okay. Alright, so now we help Dr. Ian Malcolm put on the backpack. Okay, let's see. Let's pop this right in. Alright guys, so now Dr. Ian Malcolm is wearing this escape pack, which is like a jet pack, and of course this is like the tranquilizer gun. There's a button right here so you can actually shoot at the dinosaur like this. Pretty cool. Wow, it can fly really far. And right now you can actually put on the capture gear for the baby Triceratops, which looks very cute. So just pop it right in like this. Super adorable, and you can actually carry the Triceratops in your hands, which is awesome. And now let's take a look at the Dilophosaurus. Okay, let's have a look at this beautiful Dilophosaurus together. It is a brand new figure, a brand new sculpt. It doesn't have the frill, which is awesome. It also comes with a scan code, so you guys may want to scan this in your Jurassic World Facts app. We shall scan this later on. Just pop this right in, and of course it comes with the capture gear. Let me just fix the capture gear. Alright guys, so let's have a close look at this Dilophosaurus figure. It comes with a movable jaw, which is nicely detailed. Really love the color scheme, very vintage looking, very simple but really nice. And of course I've put on the capture gear right here, restraining all 4 limbs. And of course this mask right here, or should I say like a restrain mask, just pop it right in like this. Very nice. Alright, let's have a quick comparison with the other set right here. Okay, this is basically the Alan Grant Raptor Claw. Is it Raptor Claw? I can't remember. Tactical Claw Pack. Okay, so it comes with Dr. Alan Grant. It also comes with the new Gallimimus, which looks fantastic. And of course it comes with, you know, his own set of weapons. There are like 2 weapons right here, and a baby Velociraptor. So very cool. I'll be displaying all of them together with the 93 Classics. Alright, so we are done with the 93 Classics. It's time for us to open up one of this Captivz collection eggs right here. So let's open one of them right now. Alright, let's have a look at our first Captivz egg right here. So this is basically the pack of slime, so we shall not open this because we have actually opened plenty of slime. Let's have a look at what's inside. Hopefully we're able to get the Raptor Hatchling Ambo version. So let's have a look. Oh, it's another Stegosaurus, so we have seen this before. We actually have a couple of them, so let's pop in the tail. Okay, let's pop in the tail. And let's have a quick look at, you know, what facts. Just a killer rating of like 6 and an intelligence of 3. Okay, so very nice. Stegosaurus Stampede. Alright, there is actually a new set of you know, Mattel minis coming out really soon. I can't wait for, you know, to get them. It basically has some new figures such as the Pantherceratops. Okay, so let's open up another one before we proceed to the carnivores. Okay. Alright guys, before we open up another egg, let's have a look at the 3 brand new danger packs that we have added to our collection a couple of days ago. Firstly, we have a Piatnitzkysaurus right here, which is a Megalosaur. This is the code for you guys to scan. You can pause the video and scan this in the Jurassic World Facts app. We also have a Xuanhanosaurus right here, which was also a Megalosaur, and it was discovered in China. It is a feathered dinosaur, as you guys can see, plenty of feathers. I love these 2 new species. They are really nice. And the other one is basically a Tupandactylus right here, which is a Tapijara, closely related to the Tapijara. Not too sure whether you guys have scanned this already, so you can pause the video and scan this in your Facts app. Alright, 3 really beautiful figures. So now let's have a look at, shall we open up another rig right now? Let's do this. Alright, I've sliced this open. Let's have a look at what's inside. 2 packs right here. So let's have a look at the slime. Just put it aside first. Pretty excited to see what this is. Oh my goodness, I have felt it. It is definitely not an Ambo Velociraptor hatchling. Hopefully it's a Pachycephalosaurus. Apparently the Pachycephalosaurus is the rarest one of all. Yep, we've got a Compy. Yep, a Compsognathus right here. Compy for short. Let's just pop in the tail. It's a really beautiful figure, I would say. Really love the Compy. Very nice and slender. Very intricate in detailing. Very cool. And this is Compsognathus right here. Killer rating of 3. Very beautiful figure, but I wish we can get one more of this rare Velociraptor hatchling right here, or the Pachycephalosaurus, which seems to be the rarest one of all. I've only had one so far. Alright, let's move on to other figures. Alright, next up, let's take a look at some of the carnivorous dinosaurs since 2022, okay? Late 2022. So what do we have right here, guys? This one is actually quite a rare figure. It is a Scorpiovanator, and this color scheme is actually quite rare. It is a raw striker. Beautiful one that we have just added not too long ago. And speaking of recent figures, we also have the Indominus Rex Sound Search figure right here, which looks amazing as well. So you can press this and it will roar. I love the Sound Search figures because the size is actually pretty handy. It's not too big. Alright, next up, let's move on to take a look at some of the Jurassic World merchandise not from Mattel. So this one is apparently known as a Kushi, I think. I can't remember the exact name, but we do have this one, which is the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I am thinking of whether to get the Velociraptor blue version, which is like blue and gray. That looks very nice. Okay, next up we have a Pass candy dispenser. I think they look really nice, and I'm thinking of collecting the rest of the series, because there is actually like a T-Rex, a Carnotaurus as well. So hopefully we're able to find them and to add them to our collection. Two more merchandise right here. These are actually Christmas tree ornaments. So you can actually tie like a little ribbon and hang them on a Christmas tree. They are from Hallmark. I think they look really nice. We don't have the Allosaurus one. I can't find the Allosaurus one. I think I have it in a box. Yep. Alright, now it's time for us to take a look at more carnivores. Alright guys, so let's take a look at 2 prehistoric marine reptiles that we have not seen for quite some time. So firstly, we have a Kronosaurus right here. Check this out. Alright. The other one is a Liopleurodon. Okay, so this is basically the wild raw, and if I'm not wrong, this is part of the Raw Strikers series. And just to let you guys know, there will be a new Elasmosaurus coming really soon. I should be able to receive it in about 2 to 4 days time, so stay tuned for that video. Okay, next up, let's have a look at a Gujitsu figure, the biggest one of all. Have you guys seen this before? I've actually unboxed this in one of our previous videos, but I think not every single one of you guys have seen it. So let's have a look at this. So it's basically a super-sized Gujitsu figure, okay, that we have got a couple of weeks back, probably about 2 weeks back, and it's really huge. You can see this is actually much larger than a usual size Gujitsu figure. So let's have a look at this. Wow, it's like super squishy. You can pull this. The tail is like super, it's not slimy at all. It just feels rubbery. It feels like slime, but it doesn't look, I mean, it feels like slime, but it doesn't, how do I say it? When you press it, it feels like slime, but when you touch it, it doesn't feel like slime because it's not sticky at all. But what is so interesting about this figure is that there are actually lots of food, leftover food. The bones are actually inside the body. I think you're able to push all the bones down to, other parts of the body. I think you should be able to do it. Yeah, so this figure is really cool. It comes with a movable upper jaw. Alright, let me place this back into the box. Alright, now let's take a look at the epic battle figures. So what do we have right here? We have the epic attack battle chomping Carnotaurus right here. We also have 2 more epic attack figures right here, which are some of like latest ones. Dilophosaurus right here, as you guys can see. So all the epic attack figures, they have lights and sounds, which is kind of cool. But at the same time, it can be quite troublesome because you have to constantly replace the batteries. I think it can only last for probably a year or so. Alright, so this is the latest Carnotaurus out there that you can find. and of course the latest Dilophosaurus and the latest male Velociraptor. Yes, this is a male Velociraptor, not a female one. Alright, let's move on to the next figure. Alright, next up, let's open this up as well. The very last one. We still have one more of these eggs to open. I'll probably buy a few more for you guys to have a look at. There is also like a new series of the baby hatchlings as well, which I'm thinking of getting more as well. So this one doesn't seem to be the Velociraptor hatchling 2. It's kind of sad, but it's okay. Let's see what this is, okay? So let's have a look at what's inside. Oops, oh my goodness. Right. It's another Stegosaurus. Oh my goodness, the Stegosaurus seems to be the most common one, I'd say. So it's kind of like frustrating because we keep getting Stegosaurus, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's move on to the next item. Let's take a look at the Dino Rivals book. Alright guys, so this is a book which I don't think many of you guys have seen it before, because we purchased this like quite some time ago. It is a very fantastic book. It basically talks about dino battle, so it's basically dinosaur versus dinosaur, so you can do this mix and match. So it can be blue versus Triceratops, or it can be blue versus any dinosaur that you wish, blue versus Suchomimus, and you can have a battle. And you can basically check who might be the winner based on some facts right here, based on the aggression, based on the intelligence, so hidden advantage as well. So yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. So I'm planning to do a video where we do a battle like between different dinosaurs. So randomly, for example, if I choose Spinoceratops versus Spinosaurus, I'm gonna show you guys like a figure of a Spinosaurus versus a figure of a Spinoceratops, and we are going to vote who will be the winner. Of course, I will tell you guys, which I think will be the winner. Mononychus versus Pteranodon. This is going to be quite difficult. Mononychus versus Apatosaurus. I think this is going to be easy for the Apatosaurus because it is so huge and powerful. Tyrannosaurus Rex versus Apatosaurus. I think that will be a close battle because the Tyrannosaurus Rex is really strong, but the Apatosaurus is really gigantic as well. So what do you guys think? How about T-Rex versus Allosaurus? I'm definitely going with T-Rex for sure, 100%. Allosaurus versus Dilophosaurus. I'm going with Allosaurus, to be honest. What if no, this isn't a fair battle because it will be a battle of like land and air. So how about this? Metriacanthosaurus versus Stegosaurus. Wow, this will be pretty awesome. So yeah, this is basically Dino Rivals, which I think is really fun. So we may be doing this video probably on Thursday or next Tuesday, because on Thursday you might get a glimpse, maybe the entire video of our Mosasaurus. Our repainted Mosasaurus should be ready by then. Next up, let's take a look at the Indoraptor. Track and attack Indoraptor right here. It comes with glowing lights, which is awesome. Check this out. You can press this, the eyes will light up. Very, very cool figure. Let's have a look at the Giganotosaurus right here as well. Let's check this out. The Strike and Roar Giganotosaurus. Okay, I think this figure has been around for such a long time, but this is a classic figure, guys. I've actually a few of them, which I intend to do more repaints. Yeah, the Giganotosaurus is a really cool figure. I think majority of you guys actually have this figure. I think the one which is hardest to get is probably this red Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's really hard to find, guys. It's really, really hard. I have to get this off eBay at a very, very high price. So I wouldn't suggest you guys to, purchase it off eBay. You just have to wait for maybe some of the online stores to sell it. But it's going to sell like hotcakes, guys. It's going to be sold out really, really soon. Okay, next up, let's have a look at another merchandise right here, guys. So I basically added this to my collection a couple of weeks ago. It is a magnet that you can actually put on your fridge. It looks really nice, so it looks really adorable, which is why I got this. Okay, next up, let's have a look at other carnivores. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so 2 of these 3 are actually Spinosaurus. I think it's pretty easy for you guys to guess. I mean, if in case you guys do not know, Spinosaurus are basically a species of dinosaurs that resembles, okay, I would just use more general terms. They look like Spinosaurus. Okay, so these 2 are Spinosaurus. Ichthyovenator right here, you guys can see the snout actually looks very, very similar to the Spinosaurus. The sail as well, but this seems to be like a broken part. Not too sure whether this is natural, or it could be like, because the paleontologists were not able to find the complete sail. Who knows? So this is a raw striker Ichthyovenator, which is known as the fish hunter. And we have the Siamosaurus, which is discovered in Thailand. So it's basically known as the Siam lizard. And this is the young Xuanhanosaurus, which was a dinosaur discovered in China. Alright, this is the massive action series. So where's the button? Right here. So the button is right here. Where's the code? The code is right here. Okay, so every figure comes with a sliding code, which I think is really cool. Is there only one button? Yeah, there's only one button, but of course you can twist the tail to move the body as well. Very nice figure. Hopefully they can come up with a repaint of this. I think that will be awesome. Next up, let's take a look at more small-sized carnivores. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we have 5 pretty new ones, I would say. Dilophosaurus right here. Okay, this actually looks like a raptor to me, but it's not. I can't remember what does the name mean, so if you guys still remember, let me know down below. Austroraptor is definitely a raptor. As you guys can see, it has a sickle-shaped claw. Sickle basically means like the knife that you use to, the farmers use to harvest crops. So this is known as a sickle-shaped claw. Austroraptor right here, beautiful figure. Dimetrodon, I love this figure. This figure was, this dinosaur was, a prehistoric synosaurid. Yes, Dimetrodon is not a dinosaur, so it was actually discovered in the Amber Cave. Do you guys remember the scene from Jurassic World Dominion? So this figure came along with Dr. Alan Grant. Okay, and right here we have 2 really weird names. Okay, Genodactylus. It's, when I Google Genodactylus, they gave me cosmetic products. I'm not kidding you. You guys can Google it. Okay, Genodactylus. You guys can check out the name by scanning this code. It's not easy to spell. Genodax, Genodects, Genodactylus, Serus. When I was actually Googling Genodactylus on like Amazon and stuff like that, they gave me face cream. I'm not kidding you. That was really funny. And this is known as Moros intrepidus. How weird is this name? What is even weirder is that the name actually means harbinger of doom. That is like a super villain from Marvel superheroes, guys. Alright guys, 3 more carnivores. Eococharia right here. Sinotyrannus. Alright. And Dilophosaurus. One of them is actually a tyrannosaur, I think, because I can't remember. So I need the help of you guys. I need the help of dinosaurs. So this is basically a Dilophosaurus raw figure. You check this out. Okay, very cool figure. The other one is also another raw, and this is known as Eococharia. I think this is a really cool figure, but I don't like the fact that they have painted the eyes in a way such that it actually looks like a clown. Yeah, it looks like a clown makeup. Yeah, so it looks a bit funny to me. Alright, next up is a Sinotyrannus from the gigantic trackers, Dino Tracker series that comes with this tracking gear, which I think looks absolutely amazing. Although I prefer my figures not to have any tracking gear. So it comes with 2 buttons. Okay, So one button, as you guys can see, the right button moves the neck and the other one swings the tail. Pretty cool, I would say. Alright, let's see whether I have some updates to let you guys know. Okay guys, some quick updates, okay? So I have actually placed an order for new Imagine Next mini Jurassic World dinosaurs, okay? Which I think it has a pink Parasaurolophus, which looks very, very nice, okay? So let's take a look at our existing collection of small Imagine Next dinosaurs. So this is a Dilophosaurus, as you guys can see. The frills are actually kind of like soft, which is very cool. We have another one which is very cool as well, which is the Dimetrodon. So this part is also made of the same material. It's kind of like soft, and you know, it's flexible as well, which is very nice. So Dimetrodon right here. We have two Ankylosaurus with the exact same sculpt, but of course when it comes to the colors, it is different. Therizinosaurus right here, right, with the beautiful long claws. And of course we have Velociraptor Blue over here. Yep, this figure is a little bit dirty, so I definitely need to clean this one up. And yeah, not all of them are able to stand well, so you have to balance them properly. And this is a Spinosaurus. I don't think it's able to stand this way. Oh, it's able to. Cool. And this is like a bigger one. It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex with two claws, as you guys can see. So this one is pretty cool. And this is an Apatosaurus. Okay, Giganotosaurus. Alright, which is very nice as well. This has got to be my most favorite one. And two more. Little green Velociraptor and a Dracorex. Alright. Alright, let's continue with our exciting carnivores. What is this? This has got to be the best extreme damage figure because it has sounds. Okay, firstly, it has sounds. Secondly, the tongue is really cool. It is painted in dark navy blue, which I really like it a lot. So, and thirdly, because it also has this function, which is the battle damage. And of course, you can open up the rib cage right here, and you can press the internal organs as well, which is really, really cool. Okay, let's close this. So yeah, to me, this has got to be the best extreme damage figure out there for sure. Way better than the Indominus Rex. And of course, I'm hoping to get another repaint of this. We could probably repaint this. I'm not too sure. Do you guys have any ideas like how should we repaint this Allosaurus? If you guys have any idea, let me know down below, okay? Alright guys, another two more really awesome carnivorous dinosaurs that we have not seen for quite some time. What is this, guys? Rajasaurus and Megaraptor. I almost said Megalosaur, but yeah, this is a Megaraptor, but I don't think it is closely related to a raptor. It's closely related to a Ceratosaurus if I'm not wrong, so I need the help of you guys to verify that. So yeah, it's a very cool figure, as you guys can see. The claws actually look very similar to the Baryonyx, with that one claw which is like much larger than the rest. It could be related to a Baryonyx, right? I mean, who knows? Alright, next up we have the Rajasaurus. This one came along with a helicopter. So it's basically from the Helicopter Combat set. And this is actually a raw striker. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of raw strikers because because of this function, which you can press the body down, it actually means that the legs will actually be quite loose. Alright, so that is the two last big figures yeah, that we have. We still have plenty of smaller ones. 1, 2, and 3. We have 3 relatively new carnivores, Rugops primers. Is this a Tyrannosaur? I need the help of you guys, okay? Because very soon we'll need to do a new Tyrannosaurid video because of the new Bistahevosaur. Do you guys know that there will be a new Tyrannosaur that will be released very soon? I should be able to get it within 2 to 4 days. I'm very excited about that. And here is the other one, which is a Herrerasaurus. Beautiful figure right here. Just gonna place it right here. And this is a Coelarus. Alright, extreme damage Coelarus. Coelarus, if I'm not wrong, is known as the hollow tail. And of course, Herrerasaurus is very easy. It is basically known as Herrera's lizard. You know, some of the figures, they're not able to stand very well. So what I do is that I lean it against, you know, one of it will be placed on the floor, the other one will be leaning against the heel right here. Very nice. Okay, so now we are left with just a couple of Atrociraptors and prehistoric flying reptiles. Okay, Atrociraptor tiger with the tiger stripes, Atrociraptor ghost, my most favorite one. What about you guys? Let me know down below. Atrociraptor red and Atrociraptor panthera. Alright, so these are basically the 4 Atrociraptors. We have 2 more species right here, which is, you know, the Pyroraptor, which is also known as the fire robber or fire thief. And this is the Dilophosaurus, which is different from the Eletronic. Okay, this is Dilophosaurus and this is Dilophosaurus. They are totally different. And of course, this one looks very similar to the Dimetrodon right here, guys. Okay, and now we are just left with the prehistoric flying reptiles. We have the Sungaripterus, which was released quite recently, as well as the Geosternberger. Geosternberger, it's also a pterodactyl, I think. And with the Quetzalcoatlus, which is you know, the latest sculpt. Okay, and I think that's it. So this is basically the latest prehistoric flying reptile, which looks like a Tapejara. Alright, so I think we are done. Let's have another look at these 2 new figures. One is the Gallimimus. Not too sure whether you guys have seen it without the mask. So there you go. Very nice. And of course, it comes with the scan code for you guys to scan. Really love the coloration. This is basically like a very vintage kind of paint application. And I really love this Dilophosaurus. Really plain looking, really simple, very nostalgic. And of course, this capture gear is not easy to put on. So I think do you think we should display it with or without the capture gear? I think it looks way better without the capture gear. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop it right in so that it doesn't go missing. Really love this Dilophosaurus, but I think when I'm displaying in my shelf, I'm just going to put it on the shelf, like beside it, instead of on the face. Okay, yep, very exciting. Really love this 2 new additions to my collection. Hopefully by Saturday, I'll be able to show you guys the new Elasmosaurus and the new Mr. Hebersa. Hopefully I'll be able to get them by then, but you know, yeah, if not, next Tuesday will be the day. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is show you guys some updates to the Mosasaurus. Okay guys, so before we actually head over to level 3 Colossal Shelf, yeah, some of you guys were actually asking me to put the 2 new human figures at the basement human kingdom, but I feel I need to display them as a set. So I don't think I'll be putting both of them right here, okay? Unless we do have like duplicates. Okay, so now follow me over to level 3 Colossal Shelf. Alright guys, we're now at level 3 Colossal Shelf. And check this out, this is basically our Mosasaurus. It's still work in progress. I feel this part is way too green, so we definitely need to, you know, readjust this again. Okay, so this is just a quick preview. Alright, so thanks for watching this. I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, thanks for watching this. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you follow me on Instagram as well as TikTok. If you guys want a personalized video, you can also request it from you know, there's a link in the About Us tab, link in bio. Okay, thanks and see you.